Yo, what is going on? What is going on? What is going on? Yeah, you seen the thumbnail, you seen the title, and you clicked. And guess what? You're in for a treat. Make sure you stick all the way through. All right. Last time I did a Minecraft bed tier list. Yeah, as you can see, I placed the beds over here. This time we are doing a wood tier list. Now, what separates S tier wood from D tier wood? Hey, we're about to find out. I've touched enough wood in my life to know. Yeah? Let's just get straight into it. The basic wood, yeah? The average wood. We got the oak. You get it? The oak here, so. The oak, yeah? You could do a little bit of this, a lot of people like to do this. This is a staple, and this is going to be one of the very important things that we are going to be rating the wood on. Can it do this and make it look good, yeah? This looks calm. I'm gonna slap it in the seat here. Moving on swiftly. We got spruce, yeah? What can spruce do? What can a little dark oak do? What can like a dark wood, yeah? I'm not gonna cap. It looks alright. I'm not too fond of the log by itself. In the forest, the biome that it spawns in from this tree over here, it looks fine. The plank is okay. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna have to put it in B tier. There's nothing around this tree that really makes me, boost it up. Same with oak. Apart from the fact, you can make a decent bush with spruce leaves, but that's not really doing much for it, so B. Birch. Okay, so the thing about birch is that I really don't like the planks. They just look so faded, so muted, so boring. So grey, and not grey in the right way, because we've got pale oak over there that does grey in the right way. Spoilers, do you get it? So we've got the pale wood, then we've got the black and white wood. Do you get it? The black and white wood by itself, it looks good, but because of the pale wood, the black and white wood has to go down a tier. So I would say, if this looks better, I would say that maybe it could be A tier, but it's gonna have to go in. You know what? It's going in C. Sorry, but I hate those plants. Next one, jungle wood. If you're touching jungle wood, you're gonna have to go, bro, and you're gonna have to get yourself checked. You're gonna have some type of something. You're gonna have some type of predisposed health disorder. You're gonna want to get that checked up on. Alright, go and get the help that you need. I don't like jungle wood. This looks like vomit. This, I just don't like it. So D. Next, yeah? Acacia. Oh, sorry, I forgot to show you guys what jungle looks like out in the jungle. Where is the I don't even know. It's over here. Look how boring that is. Like, obviously, in the real jungle biome, it's a lot bigger in it, but it's not over here. But I don't care. It doesn't make a difference. D. Acacia. Well, I already did acacia now. Acacia. Sorry, I'm getting a bit mixed up. All right, so acacia. We have a first banger, guys. Because look at that, that's such a beautiful orange. And the thing is that I like about the orange is it's a much more expressed version of this. This colour is like kind of vomity, this colour is like kind of vibrant. But it's not so vibrant that it's taken away from this beautiful grey. Whoops. You know what I mean? Like, just look at that. It just works, don't it? And that's, it passes the staple test. I'm sorry if you've seen that notification. Anyway, it passes this test. It looks nice and it works. As you can see though, acacia wood doesn't work with all the types of wood, but it's okay. It works pretty nice with dark oak plants. I would not build a house like this, but it's just to show you how well they can work together. It doesn't work well with all types of logs, but acacia's gonna go in A for acacia. I love me some acacia wood. The doors and the trapdoor so far don't really do anything for any of the wood that I've ranked so far. Moving on, we got dark oak, we got the dark wood, yeah? Personally, I am a dark wood connoisseur. I'm not gonna explain why. Those who know, they know. You get it? I've got some dark wood on me. Yo, that is so weird, I'm so sorry. I do like this log, it's alright, it's alright, it's not too shabby. It looks pretty alright with its planks. And it doesn't do too bad at the good old, what I'm saying, the good old little staple test that I was talking about earlier. That's not too bad. You know, that's not too bad, is it? Sorry, I'm a slow builder, but yeah, look. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, B tier. I think that's our first B tier. Probably not, but Mangrove. Tell me I shouldn't become a singer. I was slapping your face. Do you understand me? Piss me off, bro. Okay, can we just talk for a second, guys? I love this colour so much, but it looks a bit too much like rhubarb, but that's okay. I do really like this texture, and just the log itself, it's just really well textured, you know. And as you can see, it clearly passes the staple test of you know, the little 3x3 with the little, you know, log in the corner. Yeah, not super mad at it. I'm sure there's something else that it's nice with too, but we'll have a look at that after. Now we can talk about the trapdoors, yeah? And we can talk about the doors because they look so good. Let's look at this double door for a second. Oh yeah, that's a good, that would be really good for a hotel build. Like if you build like the entrance of a, bro, can you go together, bro? If you do like the entrance of a hotel, why is it not go together? Yeah, that looks good, you know what I'm saying? So, the trapdoors look nice. Let's have a look at the mangrove tree as well. These don't really do much for these separate trees, so I didn't think to include it. This does a lot though, because I'm pretty sure this portion spawns underwater. You can also make a decent kind of bush here with that, but I didn't really try too hard. I couldn't be bothered, but you could do if you wanted to. The little details on the tree, the moss carpet, and the fact that the saplings can grow onto the leaves is really nice. And the vines, you know, it does a lot of work all together. So as a tree itself is going to actually impact the rating of the wood, because before I was going to give mangrove a B. No, you know what, I was going to give it an A. But because of the detail here and because of how lovely, you know, the separate crafting stuff is out of the wood, look how lovely it is. Yeah guys, our very first S tier mangrove. Okay, S tier wood. This is S tier wood. This is that redwood. The redwood is good. Do you understand me? Redwood is good. Yeah. You should try it sometime. Now, cherry wood. You know, we've got the pink wood. Do you get it? And let's go over to the cherry wood tree. This is absolutely sublime, guys. Look at the petals. Yeah. Look how nice they just gather around the tree, and just look at the texture of this purpley black ombre, the ombre of purple and black, the tone, the hue, and the leaves. Guys, I'm not gonna do too much talking. I'm not gonna do too much talking. Look at how well this works. You know what I mean? Just look, like I wouldn't build my house like this, I wouldn't, but it works well together. You can see the nice little contrast. Do you know what I mean? It just works. Look how it works nice with the you know. S tier, guys, S tier. I'm not even gonna talk too much based on that one, you know. I'm not. Pale oak. Now, you probably think I'm gonna put pale oak way down in the D's, but I'm gonna have to put it way up in the, you know what I'm saying? Because it's beautiful. Look at the flipping, it's just seamless. Like the grey and into the dark grey, the tones. If I got hit with some grey wood, brother, I wouldn't complain, you know. I wouldn't complain. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, it's a little bit dried up, a little bit crusty, but I'm sure it's still got a little profile, you know what I mean? A little bit of character. As you can see, it works stupidly well with acacia wood. It works stupidly well. You compare these, look at that, it just looks so good. You can compare it with the mangrove. I wouldn't be too mad. You compare it with the cherry and the cherry oak. Yeah, I wouldn't be too mad. So S tier, guys, S tier. Bamboo. Now, apart from construction built, guys, I've never built nothing like construction in my life, so I'm so sorry. This looks pretty bad, but I think you understand what I'm trying to go for. You know, the kind of construction look. I guess if you do it properly, it wouldn't look too bad, I suppose. I didn't really put too much effort into it because I've never built anything like this, so why would I just, yeah, maybe that I should just keep that away from myself. Yeah, I'm not gonna rank these two. I don't like them at all. These, by the way, can I say this door does what this door's trying to do, but just a lot better. And I love these doors for the cherry oak. We got Crimson Hi-Fi. Now with Crimson Hi-Fi, I feel like it could stand out a bit more because the red, like these veins, this is a very veiny wood, and I really appreciate a good veiny wood. I really do. But it just has to be more prominent. Like these veins are too thin for me to really get a grasp on this wood and get like a taste of it and really what it has on show, on offer. So, and I also don't really like this. I'll be honest, I don't really like that color. Yeah, I just don't like it that much. I'm not a huge fan of the doors, but I can appreciate that this does look really nice as like a color contrast. It's just not for me, so I'm gonna put it respectfully B. Respectfully, actually, yeah, B. Now in the Nether, this goes up to an A if it was in the Nether. Warped Hi-Fi. Now these are look how succulent the veins are. Instantly the blue just pops out. You can tell, look, the veins are bulging out of the wood. They're bulging out of the wood. You know how many people would go thirsty for this wood? You know how many people would do anything to get a taste of this wood? S tier woods, S tier wood, S tier. Look at the beautiful doors, man. These are the best doors in the game. Fight me about it and I will slap you at one quick time. Don't make a fool of yourselves. Do you understand me? Don't make a fool of yourselves. Yeah? Don't do it. And you know what's one good thing as well? You can do a little, yeah? You see the vision? You can compare these, you can compare, you can pair these two woods together very nice. You know, these woods are very nice when they're touching each other. This is good wood design, do you understand me? This is good wood design and they really work well together and they really contrast each other. And I just really like that. I wish there was a yellow wood that don't look like this because that's ugly. But guys, actually let's go ahead and let's go and look at the pale oak tree. This is what it looks like. I like the leaves, but I'm not doing too much. I don't count mushrooms as trees, but I guess if you count it, then this would be D tier because I don't like this. And you know, the only thing that's saving it from going in F tier is because you can craft, you know, I really like the look of the stems. You can craft a little something there. Same with this, it just doesn't really look like a mushroom. Also, you can use this for dirt. Wow, this path doesn't look too good anymore because all of the actual dirt that I placed is grown into grass. But you could do that. These don't really look like mushrooms. I'd rate it high if it looked like this. I built this myself. I'd rate it higher. The only thing that you can do with this is build a strawberry. You know, a little something. I've never built a strawberry until today, something like 5 minutes. But you know, you can build a little strawberry with it, but you need silk touch for that, so it's not really worth it, is it? And also the insides look like James's walls, and I don't like the way James' walls look like, so I'm gonna have to put this in D tier, to be honest. But guys, that's all of the wood types. That's all of the wood, and that's all of the trees. So with that being said, that is it. My next video, yeah, I'm excited for this one. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, whoa. It's gonna be, I'm thinking about doing a stone tier list, like types of stone, but if you come and look over here, there's not too many types of stone. So I'm gonna include ores in it as well, and we're gonna do it based on design, okay? So stone and ores tier list, alright? But thank you guys for watching so much. Shout out to the Moral Marauders on the screen right now. If you got this far, go check out my bed tier list. Make sure you like, subscribe, check out my TikTok. It don't do stuff like this, but make sure you check it out. And you know, make sure to tune in for another banger. Let's go.